Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ruby and today I'll be trying out the 60 regular acrylic marker set by Arrtx. And if you're interested in getting your own set, I'll have links on where to get them below as well as several discounts. Thank you so much again to Arrtx for gifting me these supplies and let's just get right into it. So if you've been watching my videos for a little bit, you know that I've already tried the 30B acrylic marker set in a different video. Go check it out, but after this one, of course. These are the same type of markers, just with more color options, so I'm very excited to have more of a variety in my collection. This box comes with a thank you card and information on where to reach them, stickers for the bottoms of the markers, and of course stickers for the sides to label them. The most noticeable difference between both sets is that these markers come in a standing grid, so it's easier to pull out whichever marker you may need without it taking up too much space or having to take out the top tray. I also noticed that the nibs on the markers are a bit more rounded and shorter than the last set, so I had more control while working with them. And if you watched my previous video, you may remember I said my one pet peeve was having to put stickers on the markers to label them, and I realized I had to do this twice. I hated having to put the stickers on the bottoms. You can see I was struggling here a bit, so I decided to use tweezers to see how that would work out, and yeah, as you can see, it just wasn't going that well. So Arrtx, if you're watching this video, please just label the markers for us, please. I promise we won't hate you. Look how tedious this is. And of course you don't have to do this step, but I just choose to because I think it's easier finding the marker. I don't know. I just choose to because I'm crazy. But here you can see me realizing, hey, I have to do this another time. And I'm gonna do this off camera just so I don't bore you. But yes, this was very annoying and I hate it. So again, Arrtx, please just label them. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. When I get a new art supply, I'm just really eager to use them. I also wanted to see if the set shared any colors, and the 30B set had about 18 of the same colors as the 60 set, but the 30B set also had colors that the 60 set didn't have. Also, I remembered randomly that I saw it said that the product needed to be stored horizontally for the previous set, and I wanted to see if it was the same on this set, and surprisingly, it says the same thing, but it's stored vertically, so I don't know. I need some answers on that. Is it okay to store them vertically? I don't know if it'll like affect the longevity of the marker or anything, so please Arrtx, let us know. I don't know. Anyway, here I am just swatching the colors and I'm so happy with this color palette. The last set that I used was mostly like blues and stuff, so I'm very happy there's like some pinks in here, just because I use a lot of pink and green in my work. And look how fluorescent those neons are. I love them. I was really drawn to the neon pink marker right away. So here I'm just showing you the amount of control and flexibility of the brush and how thick and thin you can make the lines with your desired amount of pressure. And here I just wanted to show you how opaque the markers are and if they could cover the black lines. And you can see that there is some sheerness, especially with the lighter colors, but for the most part, it covers it well with just one layer, so if you layer up, there should be no problem with covering darker lines or mistakes. As you may have seen in my previous Arrtx review video, I'm adding some clear gesso to my page so the markers won't eat through the paper as I layer and build colors. You can also blend colors easier when using gesso because the markers stay wet longer, so I definitely recommend using some when using any acrylic marker. So I've been experimenting in my sketchbook recently and I've just been loving being loose with my sketches. So instead of using a colored pencil to lay down the sketch, I just went ahead and started sketching with the marker itself. And of course I gravitated towards the neon pink again. I think I did so because the last set really didn't have any pinks. So you'll see that I pretty much use most, if not all, the pinks in this sketch. And here I'm just laying out my first initial brushstrokes. I knew that I wanted more of a peachy pink undertone, so I just chose the appropriate colors for that. Yeah, there's really no plan. I'm not really paying attention to the exact colors I pick up. I kind of just focus on where my highlights, midtones, and shadows are. Like here, I use a blue marker for the shadow, but I felt like it didn't look right, so I went over it with a darker purple, and it does a really good job of covering it. But yeah, no plan really, just kind of mixing and building, and at some point, it starts to come together. because I love the neon pink so much for these sketches, I really wanted to try the other neon colors, and they're so vibrant, they hurt my eyes, so I'm so sorry if they hurt your eyes. And I also apologize for the lack of focus. I was so excited, so I forgot to focus my camera onto the page. Anyway, I know for the last sketch I said that it was going to be really loose, but no, these sketches are going to be the looser ones. I just wanted to focus on the shapes, really, so there's really going to be no detail, but I really love how they turned out. Let me know what you think. So just a disclaimer, I know I've seen some people say that some of their Arrtx acrylic markers come in dry, and I didn't have that problem with my last set, but you can see here with this teal color, I am having trouble covering the page. I don't know, there's still paint coming out of it, but I'm definitely struggling to cover the page, and it's definitely not as wet as the other markers, which is unfortunate because this is such a pretty color and I wish I could use it more, but I'm not sure about its longevity. And as far as the last set, I've had them for a couple of months now, and they're still going strong, so I don't know, I guess I'll just have to see how these do. So besides the sketches, Arrtx sent me these little like wood standees and some, they're like they're not plastic and they're not like paper either. I don't really know the material, but they're fake eggs. And I'm sure it was for Easter. I'm a bit late, I'm so sorry, but I'm still gonna paint them and share them with you. So going off with the Easter and spring theme, I went ahead and sketched some bunnies and tulips with my color pencil. The reason why I chose to sketch with my color pencil this time was because the canvas is so small, and I didn't feel like making mistakes and covering it over and over again. Thank you again to Arrtx for gifting me these supplies and for the opportunity to try them out. I'm so happy with how these sketches and how this egg turned out. Once again, if you're interested in trying these supplies, I'll have links to where you can get them in the description below, along with some limited time discounts. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know how you liked it, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see my future videos. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!